Welcome back to the back nine. Of round one of playing perfect, or maybe that name sucks. If you guys have a better name, let me know. Hole 10, we're at 5 under right now, through 9. Hole 10, 280, par 3, throwing K1 Reko, and I'm gonna park it. Okay, it's a little bit long, which means I probably have a 30-footer. In case you guys are just joining for the back, go watch the front, but basically what this is I'm trying to shoot 2 perfect rounds at both Lake Olmsted, which is where I'm at right now, and Boyd Pond, before I leave for my trip down under to New Zealand to play in the Tour Down Under. If I do, then I get to say I did. If I don't, the consequence is at the discretion of my good buddy Ezra Robinson. Him and I are traveling down under together, and I called him earlier. I was like, hey, I have this idea for a YouTube series that I'm gonna try and do. He was basically like, yeah, okay, there's no way that you're gonna do that. And I said, okay, well, how about this? If I don't accomplish what I'm trying to accomplish, I will let you decide what the consequence is for me. So that's basically what we're doing. We're on hole 10, and I have a 18-footer. All right, I really thought that this shot was gonna scoot on down this hill a bit more than it did, so thank goodness it didn't. Oh, all right, 6 through 10. Now on to the 11th, par 4, eagle time. All right, hole 11, par 4, 420 feet. This one is basically just a turnover the whole time, but what makes it challenging is there's rough on the right, and there's also a walking path on the left. If you're on or over the walking path, then it's out of bounds. Pretty short par 4, but the OB is kind of what makes us a par 4. Could just go chip, but there's no fun in that. Eagle time. Throwing K1 Lutz, signed by none other than the bucket boy himself. Oh no, sides. Oh, maybe. Oh yeah, okay, wow. That kept going more right than I thought. Maybe because that disc I just put in my bag. I was throwing it earlier this year, then I took it out, and now it's back in my bag. So I'm still kind of learning it, and it's pretty good. I think I don't know, 45 feet maybe left. I think I got pin high, I just didn't hug it inside enough, but time to go see. Looking all right, just barely, barely missed going out of bounds. If I turned it though, I might have aced it. Anyways, tailwind putt, 50-footer. Let's try and give this a better bid than I did on hole 7. Goodness gracious. Here we go. For the eag. Come on. Whoo! Barely snuck it in there. Thought it was a little bit of a better putt than that, but good enough. We have the eagle, which means, shoot, what does that mean? Now we're at 8 under through 11, I think. 3 aces and we shoot 18 under. Come on. All right, 8 under through 11. Not a bad score. Not great, but not terrible. 284, hole number 12, par 3. A little bit of breeze in the face, throwing K1 glow yarn. I'm gonna try and throw it out wide, make sure I give it enough gas to get past the first tree and just dunk it. This is one of the good ace holes. OB path right, OB water left, K1 glow yarn in the basket. Okay, I think it has slight potential. Goodness gracious. That looked pretty close, but I think it was too short. Okay, I think we're parked or pretty close. I think the key to shooting 18 here at like the key holes are gonna be hole 13, because that one is rather challenging. Hole 6, that one's also rather challenging. And hole 5, because that one's just one of the longer ones and sometimes it gets windy out here. I think those are gonna be my most challenging birdies probably. And so we got 5 and we got 6. If we can get 13, you know, we'd be looking good if I didn't already screw up some other things. But we're parked on 12. That puts us at 9 under through 12. Pretty good. Yeet. Got a birdie. See you on 13. All right, hole 13, 340. This one's tricky, and it also just kind of looks weird now because of the storm. Some trees came down, and this hole looked a lot more visually appealing before the storm. But I think what I'm gonna do is throw my overstable mid hard out to the right, high, try and get it around those trees, and park the basket. The basket's kind of on a little, similarly to if you saw the front, hole 6, it's kind of on that, it has that little like gully or whatever to the ditch to the left. This one has the same thing, but it's a little bit closer. And the OB path right, OB road left. This one's definitely one of the harder gets. It's not the longest hole in the world, just the shape. All right. I think I put enough mustard on it. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, so here's some damage. This tree got uprooted and fell over. This was like a big, fat Christmas tree looking thing that really made it challenging. And now it just looks sad and terrible. But anyways, on a better note, I am in the circle putting for birdie. All right, here we go. Probably 30 footer maybe. Been missing right. Let me try and focus on getting this one in the middle. All right. That one was in the middle. Still, the release wasn't great. I really need to start practice putting a little bit more, figure out the release. But 10 through 13, it's pretty good. 3 aces. That's all we need, is just 3 aces. Hole 14, 300 feet, dead straight. Plays probably 315. It's kind of a low ceiling late. The later the fairway, the more the ceiling gets low. This also plays slightly uphill. And now there's a down tree right in front of the basket, so getting any closer than like 15 feet is hard, but 15 feet should be good enough. There we go. Whoa! That would have been awesome. I skipped off the down tree. Holy crap, that would have been so cool if it skipped in. Got right around a little 20 footer here. Little flip action. Left to right wind. All right, I really need to fix that. But it went in, it went in. I think right now there's something just slightly off in the timing with my putt. Maybe I'm pushing off my back foot a little prematurely and it's causing me to pull it right. But not bad enough where I'm missing, just bad enough where when it goes in, it's not on the middle, which is being very nitpicky. But those are the kind of things that you have to do if you want to try and be the best, is even when you get the result that you're looking for, how can you improve upon what you're doing to make it like even better and even more consistent? Hole 15, I'm 11 under through 14 holes. Hole 15, 324, par 3. You kind of just want to throw a hyzer out there, navigate the late trees. Typical miss is to throw it too straight into whatever that bushy tree thing is. Jeff, if you're watching, I'm sure you know exactly what that thing's called, but I don't, so let me know. I'm gonna throw K1 CAC Z. Try and throw it a little bit high. That way it can glide to the left. I feel like this grass isn't gonna allow for very much skip. And yeah, hopefully just park it. I've been having some trouble with this hole lately, so I need to really focus, get it down. All right, pretty solid. All right, perfect, there we go. That's exactly how you wanna throw it. Okay, I think that this almost skipped in the basket. And that would have been freaking awesome. Okay, now all we have to do is go ace, 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 and we complete the challenge. Pretty simple. Whew, all right. It's getting pretty warm out. I don't really need this jacket, but we're almost done. Hole 16, 360, par 3. This one I feel like is one of the iconic holes here at Lake Olmsted. This is on my list of dream aces in the Augusta area. Basically, you just throw big hyzer over the water, over stable driver, and try and put it close. There's not really much danger, other than if you throw it too low, there's this one tree hanging out over the water, but that shouldn't really be a problem. I'm gonna throw my overstable driver and just ace the crap out of this one. Okay, I seriously think there might be a chance. Nope. No chance. Ugh, not high enough. 18 footer. Thought it spit out. Well, there goes the chance of 18 under, unfortunately. No ace. Still playing good. Playing good, can't complain. I think I just had a pretty rough start with the bogey on too. But I think I'm gonna get this done before I go to New Zealand. And I'm interested to see what you guys think. How many attempts is this gonna take me to play here? Realistically, let's say, I think I have like 20 something days till I leave. Let's say I cut that in half because I'm gonna be playing the other course too. That gives me 10 attempts. I think I can get it done in that amount of time. I'm gonna call for myself, it's gonna take me 4 attempts, including this one. So 3 more. On my 3rd one after this, I'm gonna get it. Let me know what you think. Okay, what I meant, I think it's gonna take me 4 days for this course. The other course, I think it's gonna take me 2. So it's a total of 6 days of trying. That'd be pretty good. All right, here we go. Hole number 17, 340, up on the hill. Maybe it's not 340, 327, that seems more right. 327, up on the hill. This one's tricky. I'm gonna try and land it left and short of the basket because there's a little bowl that catches all the discs. If you land it at the basket on a lot of hyzer, it always loves to roll away. So, yeah, I'm gonna try and put it close, or just try and dunk it. But then it might roll away if I miss. But acing would be cooler. I don't know, we're just gonna throw it and see what happens. It's a bit wide, but it's swinging. I think I made it. Didn't make it? Please don't roll. I ain't trying to end up like Matt Dollar. This is the little hole I'm talking about, trying to land it in there. I didn't. However, we got lucky, stayed close, and we are 14 under, I think. I think that's right. you'll see it on the screen, I'm sure. All right, hole 18, 310. There's two options. You can throw backhand right of the tree, sidearm left of the tree. That's pretty much it. We're at 14 through 17. If I get this one, to put us at 15, which I think is my personal best. So even though we didn't shoot 18, that would be pretty good. And here we go. Overstable fairway driver. Just trying to pop it out there to the left and let it ride back in. Let's see if we can get a 1. Good way to end off the video. Okay. Or instead, let's just throw it really bad. Oh man, that stinks. Really quick, if you didn't watch the front 9, wanted to say thank you guys for all the support you've shown with my tour series Reko, and just all the support you guys have shown me in general this season. Being that it was my first season on tour, it is hard to call it a failure. I definitely didn't play as well as I know I'm capable, but I think I learned a lot of just invaluable lessons that you can't learn other than through failing a bit. But yeah, thanks for all the support. If you guys want to check out K1 Glow Reko, it's in one of these little eye things, and then the link will also be in the description. And time to find my disc. Not sure how good an angle this is, but this ground is like not very flat and kind of hard to put the tripod up. But here we go, long effort to shoot 15, which would be pretty good. That was bad, okay. All right, well, we shot 14, which isn't bad. And considering how I started, 14 under is actually pretty good, because I thought I was gonna shoot like, I don't know, 9 under or something like that. But thank you guys for watching. Episode 1 of Playing Perfect. We'll see if that name sticks. I don't know. If it's something else in the title, then it's something else. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know, again, what you guys think. How many days total is it gonna take for me to finish this series? Or if you think I'm not gonna finish it at all and Ezra's gonna have to like shave my head or something. But thanks for watching. Sorry for all the sniffling. And see you in the next one. Peace.